we're back on.
Once you pick them up, okay.
And then that, and then you can really.
I believe we're back online.
Back on
We were off for a moment. We're back again.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. So I'll only get the 2 for recover now. Over to me.
Yep.
We should be able to get this in the last round out in 25 minutes, shouldn't we?
I reckon we can.
Yeah, cool. Righto. Let's go. All right.
I don't have a huge amount of army left, so.
Yeah, cool. So over to me. I hold 1 and hold that.
Yep.
Did you overwhelming force? You didn't kill any units on objectives. You didn't recover.
They weren't. They moved off. They moved off the objective. That's right. Yep.
Yeah. We good?
All right, guys, we are still going on YouTube at the moment. It just keeps refreshing in and out, but we are getting there.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. All right, so did you want to drop overwhelming or keep it? Kill things on objectives.
I'll drop that.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, we've just got Pete to go and get what is happening with the missions, and then we will go from there. So we'll get back and put up all the stats now.
I hold 1. My missions.
Yep.
Mark for death and sabotage.
Marked for death will be the Wraith Blades.
Yeah.
Can I declare the? It has to be the whole unit. I can't declare. Yeah. I'm going to go that unit and that prism.
Cool.
Or yeah, that prism, that unit of Guardians, and that Fire Prism.
Yep.
The Prism Guardians, both. Guardians, Wraith Blades, and that prism.
Right, prism. Yep, cool. Righto, sweet. All right. Movement. Gonna go 10 here.
Yep.
I'm not gonna advance.
Yep.
He's on 5. These guys. These guys will move. They're not going to advance either.
Yep.
These guys won't advance. They'll just come out here. You know what? They'll advance just because I need to get them over that.
Yep.
For 2, so. That'll get me just there, so I can keep coherency.
Yep.
And then basically, yeah, these guys might just move over here in case they need to do anything. Cool. Then they can shoot a rocket. That thing's definitely going to die.
Them and that.
So the Wraith Blades and basically what's in the corner, in the top corner up here, is our mark for death units.
0,
so the ones that I just here, they're all marked for death.
Are you shooting? I'm just going to Phantasm.
Yep.
Have a little bit of a sneaky peek of them.
For 4 inches.
Yep. So grenade.
So we've got the ones that are down here, mark for death, mark for death.
On grenade onto this.
Yep, so 2 suffered. Yep, 10 wounds remaining.
And we've got sabotage. Did we say where he's doing sabotage?
I'm just gonna
I'd assume somewhere.
the
In the bottom corner?
rocket
Yeah.
guy.
Yep.
I'd assume that.
Is that there, or he's got something down here?
I believe.
No, it doesn't have anything in there.
So it could be down there, yeah, down the bottom.
That's been down there.
It's toughness 9, so.
I'd assume it'd be here and here.
Yep, so 4s. Yep, wounds. -2.
So 5 up. Nope.
D6. For 6.
4 wounds remaining.
Yep. Essentially, they're just going to charge. I think he's going to die. So these guys charge. Yep, they make it.
Alright.
And I'll just do the 5 mortals on the charge just to see if it.
Yep. Kills it already, or?
Yeah. So 4 mortals.
Yep. So he dead. Does he blow up?
Yep.
Nope.
And that'll get me marked to death.
Why do I keep pressing buttons and it's still not doing it? All I want to do is get down
Sorry,
to
I
top down.
forgot to. These guys were just moving here and do the same time.
Yeah, no sweat.
So mark for death and sabotage if they're still alive. Does that count as your deployment?
That's my deployment zone there. Or
Because it's a terrain feature in the deployment.
does if it's not holding it in, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Because it's not.
Yeah.
I think that is right.
What's that, sorry?
For sabotage, does that one count in his deployment?
Is it the?
He's the man of the hour, sitting there enjoying himself.
I can handle this, Pete. So, the unit can't be in a deployment.
I do.
Yeah, if you just push that other guy over, then.
For your army that is within a terrain feature.
90. What? Well, it doesn't matter. Just because it's sabotage doesn't matter.
My understanding is the unit can't be in a deployment.
Yeah, which
You've
they're
got it.
not. But there's the two options. One that's not within your deployment zone. One that's within your opponent.
Oh, that's the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's his deployment zone.
Oh, then he gets the points. They're talking about like the sabotage, so he gets the points.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's why it's.
So yeah, if you move them over, they will all be in a
They'll
count.
all be in that deployment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Similarly over here,
I'm pretty
when
sure
you charge
they
there, I'm
shot.
just going to lift him because he's going to die.
I think that's how he did
Yeah,
the
yeah,
damage.
that's fine.
6 damage from the crack
So
rocket launches to the
I don't know
Falcon.
if I had the movement because they were all behind there. They only moved 4. So I wouldn't have had the movement, but I'll just take the 3 points first.
Santa's on the naughty list then, isn't he?
Sorry?
Santa's on the naughty list.
Yes. Well, he can't move that far anyway because Terminator's
Cool.
slow.
Over
So he's
here,
just gotta
we've
do
got
it.
17 minutes.
So he's
Do you
just
reckon
got-
we'll get the last round
Yeah,
out?
I reckon we will.
Yeah,
I'm just
cool.
going to lift him.
Yeah, that's fine.
So he'll get marked for death for 5.
All right, so
3.
if I generate my...
Sorry?
do I
You
generate...
gain 2 command points.
Yeah, and secondaries.
I gain 1. Oh,
You kept recover. Which will you recover?
It was him and them.
and then, yep. So you'll get the 2 will go off for recover.
Yep.
Right. We'll go over. You select your missions. You got Storm and Established. So take objectives. Control an objective that you didn't, or control all of them. Which
I can't, and I'm not going to get that to there.
and Establish will be the either. And you hold 1 and hold.
2, hold 3. So hold the middle.
Yeah.
So
The 2
one and the two
outside. Yeah,
outside.
cool. Yeah. Very
All right,
good.
perfect.
We might be able to talk, I guess. Depends whether you want to keep Storm and Hostile.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do either of them, am I? Because I'm not going to be able to take that objective over there with anything.
Yeah.
Because I can't reach there with him, even
Yeah.
with his double
Well,
move.
if you go there, I'd probably
Probably
move
tip
away.
away.
Yeah.
So they're currently just discussing
So
if
nothing
it's
there, I
worth
would just
keeping
basically-
points. And we've only got about 16 minutes left, so they're going to try and go for this
So I guess we need
battle
to
round.
push to the center.
Yep.
And then we'll kind of.
They
go
would
from there.
stay. These guys.
Will be
this
15
guy-
minutes.
Essentially, what I would do is move him, pull those guys out, just back a bit, so that they're still on the objective.
Yeah.
So they're discussing it now by the sounds of it. They're doing their final turns.
Actually, what I would do is I'd push. That makes a little
Do you want
difference.
to keep Storm or drop it for another one?
Drop it for another one.
Okay. Drop storm. Get. No prisoners. So just kill stuff. So kill stuff.
They drop storm and kept.
I'm going to struggle either way. So I'm going to stay.
We will tally up the points at the end. We'll just double check to make sure we are on the right tracks.
They've got a 6-inch blood surge, don't they? So they could just end up basically in combat with them.
Unless you pull them back off the wall.
And if I pull them off the wall,
They're just got to be outside the 2-inch charge.
Alright, I'm going to move them back. Move them back.
Even turn. There is no talking out.
Okay, and then he won't shoot.
Let's try and speed these up as quick as we can.
Alright, so he would get to there.
Yeah.
Because I can't get all of the way over it. Then I would spend 2 CP to fire and fade.
Yeah.
Just to get a third one.
Oh, yeah.
On
cool.
that there.
Yeah.
Perfect, and that would be the end of my turn.
Okay. Did you want to try and shoot anything for no priz?
I don't think I can kill anything, because I can't see him. I'm not going to kill that. I won't kill that. Yeah, it's fine.
Righto. And then, look, all I'm going to try and do is try and take that one for the end of my, because I score mine at the end.
Yep.
So I'll see what missions I get. I get aerial denial, and cull the horde, which I can't get cull the horde.
So you get a new one?
Discard cull, and I get engage.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to move everything in there.
Yep.
Try and kill that. And engage, I'll be able to get quarters if I keep something here.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, so.
And you start by scoring. Have you scored your primary for?
I scored at the end.
Oh, at the end. Oh,
Yeah,
of
that's
course.
why I want to take that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And I used 2 for my fire and fade,
Yeah.
and then got 1 back because it's the start of your turn.
So I advanced these guys. Actually, how many CP have I got there?
2.
2? Yeah, so I'll just spend the 2 CP to auto advance them 19.
Yep.
So we're just gonna come around here.
And for you, you just need to be able to take the center, right?
Yeah, well, I should be able to, once I charge, because he'll die from just shooting.
Yep.
I should be able to just kill him, and then I'll be on that anyway. And
You just need to be on the objective, because if I was to phantasm him back now a bit, would that make life any difficult for you, or makes no difference once he's
no,
off
I
the
don't
objective?
think so, because possibly.
Because is it 6 inches of the center, or is it within 6 of the center that you have
For what are we? Aerial denial. Within 3. Yeah. Oh, I've got to get you out. Yeah. I've still got to kill you. Kill everything there. Yeah. Which these guys are just gonna come this way. Actually, I can still charge here. And how far away from the center do I need to be to get engage? 6 inches away. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can still charge there,
and then
and then still get engaged with these guys in this quarter.
Yep.
And then I'll get 1, 2. I might just sit like this.
Yep.
Oh no. Yeah, no. I have to. I don't have CP for grenade. So I've got that quarter, that quarter, that quarter. I just need to somehow keep this quarter.
So Scotty's just about to call 10 minutes left on round. So we're probably going to be talking out the last little bit, most likely for them. No, I'm on about them talking about now.
It's over just in case I can kill.
Yeah, no.
Because it's theoretically they're actually currently
Elder players better
rushing,
get
but they're
tackled,
currently, yeah, he would get tackled. So he's currently going everything at the moment. So they're moving, playing quicker, which is fine.
Bottom of 5.
I'm happy with this.
Yeah. And at the bottom of 5 with 10 minutes
Jake's
left,
gonna
so
have it.
yeah. The Wolves,
And then we'll let you know who have it. But Jake sounds like he's going to
the
be
Wolves
winning
100%
this.
got it.
Wolves have got it.
What am I going to do? I'll use theirs. Move back around. So yeah.
So they're just finishing it up at the moment, and they're going to bring it over, and then we'll do a little bit of a walkthrough, and then we are going to be going on lunch. So yeah, we'll be off for 45 minutes. And then we'll be coming back with another, hopefully exciting game, because this was pretty good. That avatar at the beginning, like rolling those ones, I think is really potentially have got him. I know they're currently playing out the last little bit now, but is there anything, Pete, that you could see that kind of made the game or played the game? What in your eyes happened in terms of where did the game go well or where did it fail?
Forwards.
Look, the avatar not killing anything was not fantastic. Obviously, like, whatever. Otherwise, I think it's the placement. Like, the elder gentleman let a rapid ingress down here, which then in turn killed the 2 war walkers.
Did they move
So
on the inside?
having some
of that
sort of
building?
chaff there would have been nice. Spreading out the striking scorpions maybe could have been better.
Within 24. How many wounds?
4 wounds.
Otherwise, it's just an army that doesn't deal with high pressure fold into an army that gives out high pressure.
Yeah, and those wolves definitely do. Like, how many packs are left? There's, what, the full set at the top there, the 3, and then you've also got the big brick as well, sitting there, which is just here, which looks really
And
tough
it's
to
just
try and
2
kill.
wins?
And then we've got these boys here
and then I got
too.
the
And they started all the way over here, and now they went all the way around just to get to here.
Like,
So he's doing a pretty damn good job.
yeah, Elder need room to breathe, and Melon hasn't given any room to breathe.
He's just got a 4 up
And that's the thing, and that's where it's got him.
save. Yeah.
So maybe
How much more
over here the
shooting is
play
coming
would have
through?
definitely been to
Just
try and move
this will
block
be
over here, but then he
for-
wouldn't have been able to get his
Because he's a fast
engagement
branching
front for the
fates,
4
he's going to
points.
use
So
the 1 and turn
it's
it
really
into a 6 for his.
could have been anyone's game, but
save.
definitely with the dice rolls today, it's been pretty interesting.
And then, look, I'll probably just have to charge there.
Yep. That'll remove that 4th quarter for you. But
Yeah, unless I can move back onto that objective.
Thank you, Semi
But
for
this will
the
be the
follow.
closest.
Thank you very much. At least we've still got people out there.
Yeah.
I can. Oh, actually, I can charge him. That'll remove that too.
And yes, Scott, he does look savvy. Very suave today. He always does.
I don't keep you out at risk that. So yeah, look, they'll just go there. I'll charge.
yeah, it's
Don't
enough.
forget to watch, get all your friends to watch as well. YouTube's preferred, but anyway, it's appreciated.
So
That's enough.
Stream, YouTube, and all of the
I'll
above.
just lose that quarter, essentially.
Do they have to be not doing anything in the quarter?
Sorry.
Do they have to not be doing anything?
Let's just re-engage.
Oh no, the reason I say is because as long as you stay.
Don't worry,
inside
on the
of that,
next
they're
game,
still
we will
inside
make
the
sure
quarter.
that we
So
are
as long as he
up to date
doesn't
with the
move
points a
too
little
far
bit
that
more.
way,
We
that
did
unit
lose track. It is our
will
first time
stay
after
in that
all
table
doing the
quarter.
stream for myself and Pete here.
to the objective.
Obviously, Scotty's a veteran at this. But as soon as the players have finished, which will be probably in the next like 5 minutes,
We'll check it once
we'll
we-
then get them to
while
bring
you're
over
doing that, I'll look
the
for it.
app,
Them-
and then
them
we'll
guys
just get a little
there,
run through
they're
exactly
all
what they
wounds,
scored and
got
how
the
they
charge.
scored in which each turn.
And that'll pick him up. 4 mortals.
Yep, this guy.
Yeah. And then it'll just be the pile.
Thank you very much, Jim Tack 87. We are doing a pretty good job. Everyone here is
was
doing a
extend
very
battle
good
lines you're
job.
looking at, right?
Winning,
Okay,
losing,
okay,
doesn't matter as long as you're taking part, right?
Wholly within 4 different table quarters.
And look at that Christmas jumper.
Those
Who
units
can?
are all more than 6 inches away from
Who
the
can't be
center.
merry and joyful after all,
So I'll
right?
get 3.
Yep,
I'll roll the.
Even in shorts as well. Man's rocking it.
he dead.
Then that will give me.
So then they'll just move on to the objective then. So
Let's have a quick look around at all the little cameras that we've got going on
Because
here.
the back of the unit was equidistant or on that one, could you consolidate that way as well? Oh no, because some would have to go that way, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I could, but I still wouldn't take that off you with the amount of OC
Yeah,
that you
fair
have
enough.
on there. How many OC on them?
I believe they're 2 each, but let me confirm.
So yeah, he wouldn't have even taken him off even if he was to move himself on top of there.
There might be one.
It also has to
There
make
won't
base
be only one,
contact.
so I've got 11
So
on that objective.
you'd have to base them, and then they'd punch him back and probably kill a good chunk of those wolves.
I'll get.
So there's no need to do that.
3/4 string cage, and then I'll get my home and two. So 61, 92.
Good game,
61,
man.
92.
What an absolute game.
Yeah.
So we'll get him to bring over the score in a moment.
Losing
Logan,
like towards the start there, I was like, oh, bloody hell. Yeah. But yeah, wow.
Yeah, that was
a game.
That was a great
This sweater
game.
is really sweaty.
I can only imagine how hot you're going to be.
Thanks,
Wait,
heaps,
no,
Mark.
thanks. That was a heaps good game. When I realised when I lost the War Walkers and the jet bikes weren't in a
So
good
dice
position,
damage has been called, but
to
we're
be
done.
able to
Our
do
pain's
stuff,
done.
I'm like, all right, I could have done things a little bit differently.
Yeah.
So we're just going to mute the players. I know
He's
he's
just
talking
running
out.
away from them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
he's just letting them talk out what they're doing at the moment.
Yeah.
I was like, I just don't want to commit because I know I'll try and things will just die.
Yeah, I probably could have pushed a bit harder with them.
Yeah.
The turn that when those guys were there and I could have gone into them, it might have been a good time to push in there.
Yeah, it's always good to
That was
reflect
a
on
heap of fun.
your
Yeah,
game,
good.
see how
Thanks,
you played.
Brad. No, cheers, man.
So let's just mute those guys. Well done to them. They did an outstanding game there. So we did end on 92 to Space Wolves and Ben 61. There's still a pretty good scoring points that you did there. Well done. Fantastic result. And yeah, so we will now go and get Scotty over and we will resume the stream from there.
Pardon?
This thing's so
Yep.
Just talk about the game a little bit. Oh,
We did that.
alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to turn on the commentator cam. There we go. G'day, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Let's swap over now. So we got a 45-minute lunch break for you lovely people. So that, yeah, the guys can go grab lunch. We're going to get stuff reset for round 2, and everything will be back in about 45 minutes or so. So thank you for your patience, as these guys are doing a phenomenal job first time doing this. So really, really both proud of them and really appreciative that they're able to do it for us. So I'm going to help them get everything set up for the swap over, and we'll be back with you at 1:30 for round number 2. Don't go anywhere. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace.
The chapter calls and we answer.
G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Scotty D here. We are just delaying the round another couple of minutes as people are still grabbing lunch and such. We'll have a stream pairing up for you shortly. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for joining us.
And we are back. So we're into round 2 for Gonghammer 2024. What we have today, this afternoon, we've got a very little spicy going on at the moment. Two of the players are currently just going through each other's list as we speak. We have Paul Hodges, Garage Wargamer. He's got his AdMech. And let's just bring up his list at the moment if Pete wants to go through that together. A way to bring it up. Scotty's going to bring it up for me.
Alrighty, so the list. We have a Sakari Marshal, a Techno-Archaeologist, we have a 10-man unit of Rangers, we have 2 10-man units of Rangers, 2 10-man units of Vanguard, a Dune Rider, a Dune Crawler,
The round time has started, ladies and gentlemen. Round time has started.
Firaxis, Sterilizers, Cerberus Raiders, Infiltrators, Rust Stalkers, Disintegrators, and Chaos Rex.
He's got a very heavy infiltrator, a very heavy infantry-based army. So I played against Paul a few times, and I know exactly what he's going to do for this. He's just going to run out and spam as much as he possibly can. We're going to go against, let's see now, we've got Tim Sunderland, and his orc list.
So we have a mech, a triple war boss,
Yeah, nice.
War boss in Mega Armor. We have 2 10-man boys. We have 2 trucks. We have battle wagons, 2 battle wagons, flash kits, 20 grots, 15 mega armored knobs, 10 knobs, and storm boys.
Brilliant. So very orcish list there, very hard and heavy going into it. Yeah, that is pretty much the list as we have at the moment. Just have a little bit more of a play around with
What do you think's going to happen?
To be honest with you, it's a very, you've got a lot of infantry on both sides by the looks of both their lists. I think it's going to be very interesting depending on who goes first and how Paul deploys. If Paul is going to be deploying with his infiltrators, getting him onto the objectives, and he's going to be out there as soon as he possibly can. But then the orc player as well, Tim, I haven't played against him, but I've much know of him. But just the orcs in general, as soon as they get into combat, that's it. They are just hard ones to try and move. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens.
I love Timmy, and my money's on orcs because I love orcs.
There we go, brilliant. Okay,
You know?
so we got Tim.
It's simple.
We got your money was on Tim for orcs, and I am rooting for Paul because he's a good player. All right, let's listen up to see what they're doing at the moment.
Wounds on the charge, however many models are in engagement.
So yeah, they're just going through their army list at the moment. They're going to be going into deploy very shortly, and we are going to be keeping track of the scores a little bit easier this time to make sure that we know exactly what's going on. As you can see, there's some lovely bits of some of the prizes at the back there. Some of the prizes at the back there, which do four amazing dice, 4 amazing cases. I've got to speak English. 4 amazing cases that are at the back there that are going to go to some amazing players out there.
Once we get rolling on their stream,
So here we got.
that unless it's not in that box, it doesn't count.
Okay, sorry.
I don't know it's full, double check that because because you didn't know when we get started.
They did tell me, but I didn't know.
Just clarifying a rule.
All good?
Cool. I've got no scouts, I've got no infiltrates.
How does it have the betting?
First,
One of the streamers asked.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bets are going up soon. Scotty's just working on it, so place your bets on who you want to win.
20 and 12.
All right, so we're just setting up everything else. We are on setup, we're on Terraform. Let's go over the deployments. We are on tipping points. So let's go down to the top down.
Yep, they're an inch. They're an inch. Out.
So this is the deployment that we have at the moment. I think the guys may need to move the objective markers.
Paul, a couple of
more.
basic things I do. I'll start the clock.
Right, okay, so the table should be quite accurate from what I've just been told by Scotty. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see who is going to get across really quickly. We have got a few infiltrates. Paul does have also
here while you're away or not?
So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. We've got swift action, so I believe that's the one where you can advance and still do actions, which is great. And then terraforming, which is also going to be a bit of an interesting one to do. So you get terraforming off first, which is pretty nice and tasty. So we'll just see how that goes pretty well.
Okay, cool. And obviously my mega knobs with the deep strike enhancement are in.
All right. So, guys are just deploying at the moment. Let's just take off tipping points. And we're all up streaming, live and kicking. No one knows that except for English people. Anyone out there? Anyone in the... No? Just me? Okay, fair enough. It's an English show. Live and kicking? No? Saturday mornings?
You pommies.
Alright, so they're just putting out their deployments, just mapping out where everything goes. And then we'll just get straight into who's going to be rolling off. So let's get the dice tray up.
So heavy, +1 to hit, and -1 to
There we go. That was a 5, I assume that was for something.
That is a good assumption.
ballistic skill.
Depending on whose dice that was, it was either Paul's
Everything gets AP.
or it was Tim's. One or the other.
Whatever it is, it's a good dice.
It definitely
Fives
was.
are always good.
And this is Terraform and Swift Action.
Terraform and swift action, so I can advance.
You can advance and do actions with your battle onions, so your range is going up. I can lead that with my boys. And
You have no
Terraform,
scouts or infantry.
I have no scouts or infantry. That's it.
Let's have a little look around at some of the tables we've got already. Let's have a little play around with some of these cameras here.
You got to last.
So we've got Paul's army, which is actually really lovely painted on the side here. He's going to be deploying on this end of the board. So he's already putting his first one down. And then we have Tim on the other side, getting his army ready to go.
So techno-archaeologist
So it's a very
down.
interesting map as well as mission. Is there anything there, any insight that you have yourself at the moment?
We have ranges down.
Staging's really good. It's the same as last mission, realistically. This is just a...
So staging here is going to be really key,
Yeah.
as well as here too. It's a good little place to hide there.
It
for
also
anyone
just
coming
means
in.
you, like with the deployment, you just have more space up around here.
Yeah.
Where
So
the
you
last,
can hide here a bit more.
yeah,
and
you can
here.
hide up in that building.
Yeah.
Where the last
Yeah.
one, because it was diagonal, you couldn't fully fit in that building behind cover.
So you'll be able to get onto that objective, which is just going to be hiding here.
Yeah, it just
really
gives
easily.
more staging points.
Tank shooting if
Yeah.
you got.
Anti-tank shooting. So my flash kits have once per game lethal hits.
Yep.
So they are strength 6, AP 1, damage 2. So they get sustained and lethals on 6s. They have 40 shots against the closest eligible target, 30 shots otherwise. It's worth noting that whenever you...
Yeah, really good staging. If you're able to get something onto this objective really quickly, same with over here if Paul does. I know he's got a couple of infiltrates, I believe, so he is going to be putting them probably straight on there. Depending on how he plays it, if he puts it straight on, straight down now or not. But then you've got also great hiding spaces here and here.
Yeah, I got 2 now, boys, damsel.
So just want to make sure I've got my.
Alright, so we're just letting everybody set up and get ready to go from there.
Sorry, remind me again, what did you start on reserve?
Just the flamers.
Just the flames. And they have deep strike.
They have deep strike, yeah.
My boys are down.
So this one is the 20. So they're they're ahead of the line because of the 20.
Sorry, in reserve I'm also going to have 1 truck with flash kits in it.
What, how many flash kits have you got?
10.
You've only got 1 unit?
1 unit.
So that unit is going to be in reserve?
With a truck.
Okay.
In a truck.
So I got 3.
The truck on the line with boys in it.
Alright, so they're still
You give me 9.
just putting it down there infiltrates at the moment. I believe that Paul has put down his infiltrate into that bottom right-hand corner on objective number 2. The walk trucks coming in on the sides there. Oh, Paul is really stringing everything out.
Yeah, go back a bit, but that's fine. You need to be 9 away from my deployment zone, so it's like 9 out there.
Yeah. So that's
my deployment zone goes to there, so it's 9.
like there. So like that.
9 from like that point. You could push them back.
Like so?
Yep.
What do you guys? You've got 4.
I'm just kind of doing some measurement stuff. So when you, how far does your tank go?
Which one?
Yep, the anti-tank guns.
30.
10 or 12?
8. Make an advance and shoot.
Make an advance and shoot?
8.
So 8 advance and shoot, right? So like 15, right?
Yeah. So Scorpius disintegrators. Movement 10, sorry.
Movement 10. Okay. So your deployment zone is just over here.
Yep.
So you go 10 and advance.
Good.
So you can probably poke
Probably won't get through there.
You can probably. Do you mind if I pick that up?
Yeah, go.
Yep.
Do it. I can't see through that.
As soon as you get your model past that line,
Yep.
you can see through that. Yeah, so you can probably do that turn 1 without a problem. Okay, cool. And then over here.
Be a big one to clear the box.
10-ish to there. So my big worry is actually just coming out there. You can't really do anything there, so I just got to worry about that line. Okay.
Good.
So if you notice in the deployment that you can see that with those guys, then yeah, no worries. How far does Canis move?
10.
10. He can't advance and charge, can he? But he can go 10. So you could touch this and see through this with towering.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Oh, sorry.
All right. It's all magnetized.
So that's going to be like. So I'll just pop that up. So with Canis going there, you can't see the battle. Yep.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down.
Yep.
How many you got down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just putting some stuff in the transports.
Okay. Sorry, it's hard to get around these things. So these are the. This is the boss squad.
And I am deployed. I'm just going to shuffle some stuff around so everything can fit.
You got
where I want
deployed.
to sit. Everything's
You're
in a
messing
transport.
with me. You're messing with me.
Everything's in a transport.
I've got all these things about
I know, like,
redeploying, and you're like, nah, don't care. This is all I'm doing.
Yeah. This is my last one. I'll just kind of figure out if I want to change anything based on where you can move.
There you go.
It's pretty crazy that he's deployed. The orc player is deployed already. That's really interesting.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Just deploy quick, get the game on going.
There you go. Because also he didn't have that many things anyway. Most of it's in the trucks.
Yeah, there's a lot in the battle wagons, a lot in the trucks.
A lot outside. And then now Paul has a lot of infantry to drop down.
Oh shit. So, excuse my language. Thank you.
I've got the clock set up for 1 minute, 1 hour 14 each, so that's in about 2 minutes.
I haven't used one before, so you'll have to remind me to do it.
Yeah, cool. Okay, we'll try to do that, yeah.
Okay. Is that you're deployed, are you?
Oh, sorry, 1 unit of Gretchen back here, and that's it.
Okay.
I forgot them because they were in their grot hole.
So there we can see the deployment at the moment. There's lots of Gretchen on his home objective. We've got 3 of the trucks running around. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see who goes first. He looks like he's already staging, ready to jump out straight away onto the objective markers.
No, you're good, dude.
And then if we have a look at Paul's side, he's also definitely getting there as well.
So we're moving an inch
Not
forward.
sure if he's getting ready for anything, getting staging or anything, but he's definitely, he hasn't put Canis Rex out just yet, which I'm sure he'll put somewhere. Got his infiltrates out. Staging on the side over here. Let's go back round to there. Staging down the
20
corner
up
here.
the middle line.
Yep.
Getting ready to jump across.
Yep, cool. We'll just tuck him back just a touch. You good? Sweet.
What was the
that one's not going to be that easy for me, is it? No, you're not. Okay. And this one, I think we will deploy on the line. Okay.
There we are at
just
Paul representing the game Garage War Gamers down in Wollongong. And then we also have Tim who's representing 40k.
40k down under.
Fantastic.
Factory down under 40k. That's the technical team name they're
Just
going
so
by
it's
now.
clear, I've got
I think we
boys
have
and
4 or 5 other gentlemen
boys and mega knobs
repping
and
that team.
Fantastic.
Here.
Oh, that's good. That's a good line. That's a good matchup. Coming all the way up down
And
from
indeed,
Sydney
strike
as well,
up,
which is
which
great.
I've got to
So
redeploy.
always come down to little Wollongong.
Out of there.
All right, I think we're almost getting close to complete another deployment. We've got a few more infiltrates there from Paul on the side there.
Would you mind throwing those boys over?
So he's actually redeployed. So he's picked up his redeployment. He was going to stage in the middle there, and then he's going to now move them to the other side. Interesting.
Right, so Paul, just normal jazz. I play by intent, so I'll try and tell you doing stuff, all that kind of jazz as well. I'll try and pre-measure stuff. I don't mind about takebacks as long as the game state doesn't change. You're meant to bring something down to do containment and one of the next phase, and it doesn't matter, I don't care.
I'll try and tell you what I'm meaning to do in the beginning.
Exactly right. So, yeah, if you need to change the order of some movements or something to fit over there, I don't care. It's fine, no dramas. It's something you could done with pre-vision. No worries. Dice roll, obviously we're going to roll on the dice tray. If it bounces out, it's a 6 or 1, pick it up.
We're going to redeploy them into so
Go for it. Yep, go for it. Pick them up, you're good.
roll for the good stuff.
Brilliant. Very well done for the gentleman there, having a good discussion just before. It's just everyone's on the same page. Looks like Paul is going first.
Let's go.
All right, Orcs was that going first? Is that 5? That is a 5.
That is a 5.
All right, let's get into the first
The Rangers are running
players'
away.
turns.
Oh, good.
And that is Orcs going
Right,
first.
so just so you know,
And an active player's turn.
it's for the stream.
Turn 2. Let's see what he got.
We can move. Yeah, it's 2 inch high road. So vehicles and everything else can move. So there you're. I don't have any scouts, so you scout them. So put the box in you while you do that.
What's up?
My worst one.
I believe they're both going tactical. I assume. I'm assuming, and they probably hopefully are.
Yep, we're both going tactical.
All right.
Adneck player is currently doing his scout moves.
Okay, cool. So we haven't got any secondaries at the moment, but we'll get them in a minute. As soon as
So do you have something
finished doing his
at the
movement.
beginning of the battle round?
Yep, I'll take the punchy stuff.
So technically what happens is we roll off, but given I'm not going to declare the war turn 1,
I don't care what you do.
yeah, exactly.
Coward.
It's my game.
Oh, good, man.
Is he doing? Oh,
Sweet, man.
Not calling war turn
so
1.
oh, he's
this
not.
is my card.
What a coward.
all right.
Sweet, and I'll show that to the stream.
So where do we show it to the stream?
Over here. So behind enemy lines, which I can redraw turn 1. Cleanse, okay. And bring it down. Okay.
Cleanse and bring it down. Who's doing our scoring on the stream?
I'll do it on the app.
So opponent goes first.
Cleanse
So you go
and,
behind,
and bring it down.
and bring it down.
I reshuffled behind back into the deck.
Got
Yep, cool. So behind is not going to happen.
Behind.
I measure from my battle wagon. So from my truck. Yeah, sweet, easy. So the boys are going to get out of the truck and they're going to do the cleanse here.
Do you want to just?
What detachments?
Shouldn't turn that around.
How much OC are those?
One
So for the chat, we have Tim playing Bully Boys, and we have Paul playing.
Sorry, can you
OC2.
Oh, those two?
Sakari Hunter Courts. So for the chat again, it's Bully Boys and Hunter Courts.
And we've got Orcs going first. He hasn't shouted war, which is interesting. He could have done it, but he's not going to. That's fine. I don't think he's going. It would be a good one to go first turn anyway, just because, like, there is a lot. He's got a lot of infantry, so it'll be interesting to see where he goes with this. But what we got so far is our Orc player Tim. He's moving his boys out, I believe.
Yep, now cleanse.
Let's get him. There we go. And then he's moving the truck. Very nicely painted. Look at those orange. Very vivid. Looks really well on the map.
Yeah.
Just going to advance the truck.
All good, Jelly Pally.
Nice. He's moving his Gretchen around. Did he get any CP or anything extra? Has he done any of that yet to see if he claims an extra CP? So they both get one.
Can you do me a favour? Can you look up cleanse? Oh, the card over here. Sorry. So I can cleanse 1 for 3, I can cleanse 2 for 4. It's probably not worth throwing away a Stormboy unit for one single point. We'll go with that once. Cool. These guys advance to charge, right?
I can make any of the combat units advance in charge for CP.
So what's their movement?
8 inch.
8 inch.
The other squad, they can get +2 to up to +2 to advance and +2 to charge.
So probably about a 26-inch range, threat range.
Is that okay to do on stream?
Yeah, no, good. Cool. You want to grab the orange dice for me? How are they? The dice tray, the orange one.
That one?
Orange one.
I'm a bit colorblind.
Oh, sorry. Whichever one you want. That one?
That
Yep.
one?
Sure. All good. Sorry, beginning of the movement phase, I have Gretchen on a point and I get an extra CP on a 4-up. They don't get the bits. I never want to get the bits. So 26. 7. Let's get the Storm Boys out.
So he didn't actually get the one. Didn't he actually get the extra CP? So do you think that matters at the moment?
This early,
These boys behind you, jumping the
probably
wagon.
not.
They're getting in?
Yep.
Yeah, probably not this early. I would say probably doesn't matter too much this early, but having the extra CP is always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with too much CP.
He's getting all his boys into the truck there by the looks of it, and he's probably going to drive off. He's already got sticky objective on there.
Because the bully boys, orc boys get
Got a full truck in there for sure.
Yeah.
Advancing the battle wagon.
And he shoots the battle wagon up like a true rocket.
He's going to full on, lynch, straight out.
You're a true champion.
So he's got cleanse to bring it down, so he's going to cleanse down in the bottom corner. Where else can he bring it down? Is there anything? He may have to ditch that by the looks of it, because he's not going to be able to actually get it.
Well, yeah, that's why the CP is not too much of a matter.
Yeah, because he can get it at the end of the turn.
He's probably going to bring it down, because there's not many targets that can bring it down easily.
Yeah.
So it's a CP anyway.
Yeah. Looks like there's not going to be a lot of shooting going on this turn.
Oh, what do you mean? Orcs shooting is to be scared of.
Maybe from turn 3.
Battle wagon's
Or
going to
maybe turn 5.
Now, deliberately didn't give this battle wagon the bits, so it can actually fit under here.
Oh, cheeky.
Hide like a coward. So they're the units that are in there.
They're not out, right? They're just showing me what's in there.
26-ish there. Here. Hide behind this wall.
All right.
Does that mean I can't see the battle wagon?
Yeah. Unless
Yeah,
you
that's
get,
very
like,
true.
Line of sight to like there. Yeah. It's hidden behind. Yeah, because all those things.
Very
That's
interesting.
the idea anyway.
So if you don't give them all the extra gear and stuff, you can actually hide on them there.
Cleanse.
When you start giving them like the wrecking ball, the grab a claw, the...
Oh, so this is stripped to bear. This is why
Yeah, this is why it's
representation
like
of what
that,
it-
yeah.
That makes sense.
That is Wizard Wing.
Right, okay. So it literally has nothing on it.
I think it might have a couple things, like a death roller clearly.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty sure it's stripped there.
Makes sense.
Cool. I think I'm done. I do my cleanse.
There we go. So he gets his cleanse. So let's put it onto there. So we've got cleanse for 2 points.
2 points.
And then he's dish, bring it down.
For a CP.
There you go. Oh wait, I've got to do the thing, right?
Yeah. Do you want me to shuffle it for you?
And going to Paul's point secondaries.
There you go.
So at the moment we have a total of 2.
Top ones.
So we got area denial.
Area denial. So hold the hold. You can't get. Yeah. So draw another one. Containment. Awesome.
So area denial, and what was the second one?
Containment.
Oh, they are very
got
good
it.
for
You
him.
need to be within 3 inches or 6 inches of the center. Read it out.
I don't need to move an action.
Turns out cleanse is only 2 points, but that's okay.
Containment. So who's going to contain? Fire down.
All right. So we're into Paul's movement phase. He's got area denial and containment. So quite relatively maybe 2 good ones for him to get right off the bat. Let's see how he does and what he plans to do.
So you need to be within 3 inches of the center.
3.
Yep. So effectively you're on the 20 inch you're in. And that's going to be 5 BP.
So will he be able to get area denial, do we think, even with that truck sitting in there? Will he still be able to get the center for the 3
Yeah, because
points?
it's only 6 inches.
Oh, right, yeah.
The red circle.
Even better. So there we go. He just needs to move someone in there and he's got it.
Yep.
Perfect. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's putting his little raiders out there, the little running dudes.
Or horses.
Most likely, because they're probably not worth a lot of points, to just get shot. And there we go. He's got himself 5 points.
Early points.
Yeah. And then she's got 2 containments to do and that's it.
That's now sticky.
Sorry, I forgot my big mech. He's over here.
Yeah, do it, mate. I can get some shots into there. Don't have any other shots to get.
So at the moment, Paul's just going through what he can potentially hit, what he can actually move, where he's going to get some shots off.
Exit.
So yeah.
I'm going to get my.
So what do we think that Paul's play is really?
So I'm going to advance them.
So what do we think that Paul's play is
I can do it. It's on
for this turn? Yeah. What is he going to be play like this turn? What is he going to play?
I think it's super important for him just
Too late. I
to
did it anyway.
stage.
These were my
And be
they
careful.
were the ones who were supposed to do containment.
I don't mind if you want to take it back. It doesn't matter.
I would appreciate it.
No, it's all good.
There. Never mind. Go that way.
Need to be within 9 inches. Only within 9 inches.
Come back the other side.
That's good.
They're going to get out. They can do their 9.
So Paul has moved off. It looks like he potentially is going to go for a charge there for
They're
sure.
containing.
He's containing with it instead. Interesting play. So he's containing there, and is he going to contain anywhere else? We'll see.
I'm assuming this bottom.
Okay, he's going to move that out and contain with there.
I'd assume that's what the plan would be, but
Yeah. So that could be a very good first turn for Paul there.
yeah,
then-
it just depends if he overextends.
Yeah.
If he overextends, the orcs will get on top of him.
They're doing the terraform.
Yeah,
And they're going to do something else.
if they kill
They're
enough,
doing containment.
he won't be able to pull any further back.
So we want that Canis Rex to be out somewhere to be able to hit something, or just wait for later, to be honest. Because he's got a few guys sitting
You need
inside
to
the
do one
trucks
over
there,
here.
going to come out
You
and
just need to exit your
hammer hard.
Your deployment zone and be within 9.
Too many puns.
Yeah.
Don't forget your battle line can advance into action.
They're already sticky, but I can't because that's 20. There's no chance. So they just need to get to 20 over there, which is an 8-inch move. Giving up 2 means I can rotate.
Do we have anything in reserve for Tim? Or is he going to...
Mega Diamond
Squad
Dogs
optimizer, yeah.
in reserves for Timmy because they have deep strike. It's an enhancement from the Bully Boys.
Yeah, okay. So really Paul should be making sure that his home objective is a little bit more secure. If he can come down...
Yeah, look.
Can the Orcs do 3-inch deep strike?
No.
No, they can't do that? Just a deep strike?
But the rapid ingress is still definitely,
Yeah.
I'm coming
especially in the wire type.
Yes, very good point. That will hurt.
You just made this straight. Yep.
They're going to come forward. My Rust Stalkers are going to get in. My Rust Stalkers are getting in.
Yeah, go for it. Cool.
I think. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance my tank. Advancing that tank. 3. We're good. We'll take some pot shots at the big one. Let's rock and roll. So shooting phase, just going to fire down at your tank.
Yep.
So on 4s, +1 to hit. There you go.
Oh, God.
That was the pheromone cannon. This one is on 4s. Hey! Strength 8 to T12.
So 5s.
But re-rolling because twin linked.
Yeah.
Re-rolling. Nothing. Hey, I'm not even going to bother with the other little shots. That's it. They're doing an action, and that's it.
Okay, cool.
Turn.
Sweet. I've just got you up on my phone, so I know what's going on. You've got full area denial, full containment. If you want to put the clock to me, and we'll get rocking.
They're containing, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to press the clock for me, please? Sweet. Beginning of the battle round, I am going to declare my first one.
All right, so that was quick and easy, really. We got area denial for the full 5 points, and we also got containment for the full 6. Very spicy there.
Sabotage and containment.
Why can I never remember?
That kind of game.
Yep.
So what do we? Can I just go back? I might as well just do the
Sabotage is probably going to be the big mech.
So that was 5.
Containment is probably going to be
6. So that is 11. Alright.
maybe a truck.
And then what do we get for... So we got sabotage and containment as well.
Haven't used the CP yet, so go to 3.
There we go. So we got sabotage and containment. These both guys are going in hard and quick with their match at the moment. We're already on turn 2.
Don't forget to put chat back up.
Yeah. All right, so what do we got here then, Pete? What's going to be the play, do we think?
Well, I think knobs are about to come and ruin the day of some of that Rust Stalker and basic like Vanguard, like Ravens. Who are Vanguard up there?
They're the melee ones.
Up the back here.
Oh, these are just Vanguard, I would imagine.
Yeah. So those Vanguard, I reckon we're going to have a rough day with them boys, with the knobs. Same with the Rust Stalkers. The Rust Stalkers are 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So the power calls on the boys are great. And Tim has called the war.
Oh, he has?
Yes.
Oh, right.
He's called his first war.
His first? Can he call more?
So in Bully Boys, everything that has a war boss has the ability to call a war a second time.
Makes sense. There we go. That's why he's got the three war bosses there.
Yeah, that's why he's got the triple war boss,
Yep.
the double war boss and power armor.
Yep. Makes absolute sense, yeah.
It's a pretty scary layout when you play it right.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to.
Are those mega knobs?
These are just normal knobs.
Normal knobs.
Yeah.
They have 2 wounds or 1 wound?
They are 2 wounds.
Okay.
They are toughness 5, -1 to wound.
Ooh, T5 -1 to wound. That's...
If your strength is higher than my toughness.
Okay.
So it's only good for like 4-ups and stuff.
Yeah, gotcha.
Could I get out and do that?
Going containment and sabotage.
Containment, sabotage. We'll just want the tank, can't do sabotage. How many wounds?
11, might be 12. Disintegrator is 12. 2 up save.
Okay, cool.
T10.
Sorry, I forgot to do stuff as well. We are going to the beginning of the movement phase. So command phase, you go to 3. And then on a 4 up, I get an extra CP. I do not. So that goes there, that goes there. We are going to be bringing down our truck where the flash gets in it.
So that's the second time Timmy's failed to get the good bits.
The Skitari are
great for him.
-1 to be hit.
Yeah, shooting.
Okay. So Nick is going to get out and move 6. It's going to do containment on there. This objective is sticky. I should probably scum up my primary, shouldn't I?
Oh, primaries. What'd you get on your primaries? You had 1, 2?
So I control 2 objective markers. 1, 2. And then I need to stop you terraforming, and I need to try and terraform myself, but I don't like the odds of that happening there. And I still need to do a containment here. They're not going to be able to contain. So it's only the truck that's going to be able to contain. So I don't want to contain for 3, get that guaranteed, or try and do a terraform and make you kill the truck. Yeah, they're my options. Well, let's start off with an advance by the boys to see if we can wrap that thing up. A 1's probably not going to do it. So I'm 17 away, and I will go 7, and that will be a 10-inch charge. I do have 3 CP. That's a no-go. So we're going to be tricky, and we are going to... What's the OC of this truck?
3, probably. 3 is kind of a normal one, right?
Mine are 2, so I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I'm not as good as Tyranids. 3.
Boo, boo! And they move how far? 10 and advance, right?
Yep.
Oh shoot, okay, that's not going to work. I could reinforce with this. I don't want to do that. I could advance. Friction. Yeah, so we're going to get the boys in this truck. Instead of running forward, they're going to run backwards. What's up?
I was looking for them.
Okay. 5, and then...
Oh, they're jumping in the truck.
Yeah.
Get on there.
And then...
So they are, or they're not terraforming?
The boys are getting in the truck.
Yeah, okay.
They're going to do containment, not terraform. Because I take the guaranteed 3 points over the not guaranteed 2 points. It's probably a better deal. I will also tempt you to kill my truck, because if you kill my truck, my boys are going to get out. Yeah, that's the idea. Cool. They're 2 OC each, right?
Yeah, they were. More than I thought.
Yeah, cool. You got these guys there, right?
These are -1 to your OC, and they're 2 OC each.
Okay, cool. The boys are going to get out. It's on the wall, so it's going to be 3 inches and plus 6 is 9 inches, and they're going to advance. 3.
Just one thing. Reactive moves.
Yep, that's fine.
When you exit,
so it's within 9, right? Yeah. So I get
Thanks
out
for the
first,
follow.
you're gonna do that?
reactive moves.
I appreciate
I
the
don't know
sport.
if you can when I get out, but you tell me.
Well done, good sport.
I get out.
We appreciate the support from the support.
Just get the data sheet.
All right, so at the moment we're just still going through some movement. Tim is getting himself ready to pounce this turn on a few things. By the looks of it, his correction did fail again to get that extra CP.
Yeah, I don't
It is what it is.
It's not exactly, I remember.
He's still getting more out.
Yeah, it'd be the same as like a scout or
Yeah.
those other things. It's the same sort of thing.
So you might have to wait until I actually move.
Okay.
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well.
Into normal, advance, or fall back.
I am also Adam, and we have Pete. Just so you know, Scotty would be doing this, but he is actually running the event, doing a good job.
All right, John. Scotty's all right, you know. I suppose we can keep him around.
That's what we're here for, the humour.
Yeah. And to replace him, you know, slowly replace him.
This is what happens. Obviously, you want to hear upon me every now and then, but every single stream, I reckon so. Scotty agrees. He's nodding.
Yeah.
Scotty's also having lunch.
9.
That's why he's nodding.
Exactly.
All right, so we've got a fair bit of movement. He's really going to go in for the kill this turn, isn't he?
You got it for the wah. The wah is just like
you got it. You got it for it.
It's full send it. If you're not full sending your wah, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, you just send it turn 1. You may see a player later on who definitely sends it turn 1 no matter what happens.
We had a guy that league do that to an elder player. He's just like, all my advances were 5s and 6s, and just had to turn front tabled him like 2 turns.
We've got to try and make sure you can do that. So that's why I'm threatening that. So you want to do your move now?
Let's have a little bit more of an exciting look at what's going on in the centre there.
Might go just a 4.
We can get a few more cameras involved. Zoom in a little bit. See what we got going on there.
So he's trying to screen a Vanguard squad with the...
From his movement, because I think Paul's debating whether or not he moves forward or moves back, or doesn't move anyway.
Yeah, with the reactive move of the horses.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to protect this unit in front of Canis here.
Yeah. Because those boys are going to come in and wreck that, and then probably try and tag Canis.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
And like Canis will hurt the boys, but he might... I don't think he'll kill the war boss.
No.
I think the war boss and Canis will stand there together, looking at each other.
Shoot, charge.
That'll be an interesting fight.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see it next.
I'd say those war bosses hit. My money's on the war boss.
Okay, cool.
Canis is a giant pansy. Like, who nods Canis anyway?
So there are the guys.
Just rotate it that way. So
Still getting their movement in. Hopefully we'll see some dice rolls in a minute. We're getting there. We're getting close.
I can't stop you from shooting in this direction anyway. So
I think it's just to make Tim just wants to make sure that he's got pretty much a bulletproof defense there when Paul comes in.
Oh, sorry. Let me finish my screens first. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
Paul was about to measure something up.
Measuring 9 inches to keep his screens up.
Yeah, good point. He needs that.
So there's
we have got those flamers coming in that.
Flamers at rapid ingress.
Yeah.
Very scary, especially into orcs.
Yep. I wonder if we will actually see it happen.
24-inch. All your done.
So mid 18, so you go that way. This way.
So we're still screening out a little bit.
One in that battle wagon.
And then Paul is going to do what he's going to do.
Cool. So that's 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Yeah, so you should screen out now. So this should all be screened out.
There we go. So we can see the screen at the back here on both sides. Gretchen on one and Gretchen on the other. So it's definitely well done for screening. So Paul has to really think about where he's going to go if he wants to rapid ingress or if he even wants to bring in the flamers in here, which he actually is. He's going for a rapid ingress at the moment by the looks of it. Trying to figure out where he can put them. And by the looks of it, he's going to be putting it just in his back line there. Just a little bit more of a protection by the looks of it. To be also, this means that this is going to be an overwatch threat. Especially from those boys in the corner there. If he moves them, puts them into...
Won't be able to see them. They're not on the terrain.
Even if they were the ones down in the bottom corner here that would shoot up onto the left-hand side.
On the big knobs.
Yeah, the knobs.
I don't think they have played too much knobs.
Minus 1 AP. 6, I think.
So winning on force. And that depends on how many actually get in there. Because he's got the tank here, blocking off probably half the units. It's still scary.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's more of screening by the looks of it. I think Paul's just screening out at the moment, planning what he's going to do for the next turn.
Also, it depends how all the things he wants to do. If he makes this 9-inch charge on Overwatch, can't happen.
That's very true.
One down.
Pulls that 9-inch charge.
Sorry, I forgot to do
charge, if he pulls them off.
Say again?
He tags the Raiders, the Vanguard, and they can't overcharge.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed.
You were doing it where?
I was going to do it over there, but I moved that guy. That's okay, I'll probably just ditch it. Cool. End of the move phase, I give that truck +1 to hit from the mech. I'm now going to shoot the Rust Stalkers. It's +1, -1, so hitting on 5, 6, 6, 1. 30 shots.
Who are you shooting?
The Rust Stalkers.
My ones. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
2 lots of 15 dice. 6s are sustained. Your toughness 4 or?
Toughness 4.
Yeah, so 5 hits.
1 second, sorry. This is with your damage.
2 attacks.
And how many are you shooting with?
So he's giving the truck +1 to hit.
Doing 30 shots.
-1 to hit. And we'll have flash kits. Shred them.
Yeah.
I reckon. I like flash kits. I like their chances.
Looks like
I will hit with about half, so it'll be 15 hits. Then I'll wound you on 3, so it'll be about 10 wounds, and then it's AP1.
Yep.
Paul is doing some maths in his head as we peer over the top there.
Top 2 low pain.
1. Feel no pain.
Yep, he's popped it. Popped the feel no pain.
Okay.
So as you can see in the middle there, the guys are actually keeping score of the CP. So we've got Paul, who is going to be on 3. Was it Paul on 1? Paul is on 1. Never mind. That makes sense. Yep, and then Tim is on 3.
First match is not ready. 6.
All right, so let's see some rolls.
That's much better. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Quite a few hits there.
And then 5 sustained.
Even more. Wow, yeah.
So where flash gets the nasty, it's the stay the
2, 4, 6, 11.
11 saves. AP1, I assume?
AP1, 2 damage each.
AP1, and you've got 1, 2,
Definitely going to be hitting a few there.
Okay, so AP1 you said?
Yep.
Pretty good saving. 3 go through.
Still a 4 up. See. These are 4 up. So that's through. So I don't even know what I'm doing at the moment. So there is, I need to work it out because I keep getting cover. So we've taken 6. I've got another 6, 8 to go. Alive. 1 wound. Dead. So there's 1 dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. 3.5 dead. 4 dead. 5 dead. Which is 5 in cover.
Cool. Sweet. Then I got the big shooter with 5 shots.
Oh, no. Sorry, mate.
I got more.
I don't know how I've stuffed this up completely.
You had 11 saves. I don't know how many failed. 5 sounds right.
3.
Like, you shouldn't be more than 5. Like,
Okay.
I think 5 sounds right. Yeah.
All right.
I forgot what that was, so I'll just roll it again. So nothing. So that's fine.
So
Cool.
5 in cover are dead.
Pardon?
5 in cover are dead.
Okay, cool. The battle wagon shoot now. It's got 2 big shooters, so 10 shots. It's going to hit you on 6s. 4, 6, 7, 2, 3. Good talk. 1. Doesn't wound. Orc shooting at its finest.
Absolutely.
Cool. No other shooting. We're going to charge. My battle wagon gets a great 11-inch charge.
Cool.
It goes to there. I'll spend 1 CP to tank shock you.
So we're going into check. Yeah, he is tank shocking. I
Oh,
believe.
tank shock, here we go. T14 battle wagons, they're pretty nasty. Oh, 12, sorry, T12.
Battle wagons are annoying. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
only 4. Okay, that's not bad.
Probably average on 12, 4.
Yeah, absolutely. We could have got 2 more. I got 6 and got another one, but yeah, 2 are dead. He's taking them out of engagement range.
For the fun of it, I'm going to try and do a charge with the truck. Actually, no, I won't. Stop them getting line up. We'll now do the
Thanks for the sub.
Charge with the...
We missed you because we were looking at what's happening over there, but we appreciate you liking and subscribing.
Do a charge with the boys. We're going to go into these guys and
So we have a tank shot. We're doing some more charges.
I needed a 5. I got a 9.
Where's he charging?
Cool.
The boys. He just rolled a 9 too, but he didn't declare those flavors.
It's a very, it's interesting. We need to see if Paul is able to bring it back because this turn is painful at the moment. And we are doing a bit of GW with a small amount of YTC, so if you can put some of those boys behind the other side of the terrain, which means they can still fight, because they have to be still within the 2 inches of the engagement.
Yep. But Timmy needs to...
But by the looks of it, he has to move everyone around anyway because he's got the raiders that are in the way.
Yeah. Timmy also needs to remember that if he can base, he must base here.
Yeah.
So some of those boys will have to come down and into the back of it here.
Yeah.
So again?
What are your these defenses like?
Defences, they're kind of like these. So 2 wounds, 5 up in top, 4 toughness 4.
So where have we got sabotage and containment at the moment? I assume that sabotage is sabotaging here. No, because he's still in his he's in his deployment, isn't he? So we've got containment there, I assume.
No, that's on his partially his employment.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what the guys are going to be doing
now.
now.
Do you want to
I
overwatch?
don't even know if
Let
he
me just see if I make
declared.
charge first.
I don't even know if he declared sabotage, to be honest.
I don't think you've got far to make it.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah, good. Yep. You roll your dice while I do the movement.
So here comes the expected Overwatch.
Yep.
That's not a bad watch.
That's really good. It's a lot of fibers coming in. I wonder how many he's going to actually be able to kill.
Yeah.
35. Oof, that's definitely good.
Okay, so it's 5s. I'm not on the objective when you do when I started the charge. Oh, was I? Yeah. Okay, cool. Go for it. Yep.
So he wasn't on the objective when he started the charge? Or
No, he was.
He was, okay.
He was all the way up here.
So he is going to get the rerolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 5's re-rolling.
5's re-rolling everything. He's only like out of 30. I think it's probably 20-ish.
Good amount. He's a bit of a hand there. 35 dice covered in hot. And he's re-rolling. Let's take out all those 5s and 6s. One more 6 there, Paul. There we go.
So before I finish my movement, what's the AP, please? Gold cover?
So that's it. So you have 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's damage 1.
Damage 1.
Didn't quite hear how many that was, but
20?
20. Good hearing.
That's it. Should be 20. That's it. Fire away.
Out. That's pretty good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1.
Yep.
Good job.
Wasn't enough. I think they're still going to die.
7 knobs side of that Overwatch.
Hoping.
Yeah, did the kill, sorry? 7.
Yeah.
Not bad. But that unit is still going to kill those Vanguard there.
That's pretty good. Good job. Okay. You can't interrupt because you don't have the CP. So I'm
and
just.
I'm AdMech.
Pardon?
And I'm AdMech.
And you're AdMech, yeah. So I'm going to go here first.
Just going in to consolidate. Going into there.
Pylon, but yes.
Pylon, sorry. It's the same thing. It's still 3 inches.
Yeah.
Just one says one thing, one says the other. I know it's all about. This game is all about wording, and I said it wrong.
Hitting on 3s. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hitting on 3s.
Wow.
Okay.
Now that was a roll.
Pardon? Sugar. That's alright.
Work, Jimmy. That's how you roll dice.
That was the tank, right? That was the...
Yeah, that was the battle wagon. 8 attacks, 2 other 3s. It's also like strength 8 minus 1, 2 damage or something.
Yeah,
so
that would
it
have cleared
hurts.
there. Wow, okay. Oh, there's a couple more in there.
When you're on 2s. AP2 damage 2.
Leg 1 damage 2.
I think that was just the war boss who cleared half the squad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the war boss is scary.
This is what happens with the war, though, isn't it? Orcs are very scary when you...
They get like 9 attacks in their war.
Yeah, that's a lot. And if you're doing it twice, that's really painful. He's probably going to call war next turn as well, I assume. If he's got anything left. Oh, no call.
That would be my assumption.
Yeah, that's unit's dead.
Next turn, a defensive war.
And then I just need to measure how far away.
Is he going to try and tag it?
They're all dead? Yeah. There's one more. How many's left?
No, I was just looking at how he got around there to fight and then got around.
I can't do it because of the ball.
So just going to move back onto the objective by the looks of it instead.
You can't get engagement range of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Because the wall's there, and you only get the 2-inch charge on. You only get the 2-inch engagement on a charge.
Right.
Put it on the same trade.
Good catch there for sure.
Do you have any fallback and shoot straps? So I'll spend 1 CP for a 6-up consolidate. And we're going to go the full 6 inches.
Oh, right, okay. So then that way now he can get himself through.
Yeah, in Bully Boys you can do a 6-inch consolidation.
Yeah, well.
For the CP, so he's just going to have the knobs probably string out onto the objective and tag the vehicle because there's no fallback and shooting.
Yeah.
I think you can. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, Orcs have got across. They're right in Paul's lines there.
Oh, I see what you mean.
We're over here next. We are going to pile in the war boss so that he is facing him, but he's within 1 inch of him. So I put him in combat.
Putting everyone in combat by the looks of it.
Yep. And with the placement of the war boss, because he is the last one who has to go, he'll still base both squads.
Yeah. And bring you both in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And that war boss should hurt. I reckon kill half of that flavor squad, if not more, if he attacks it. Or he might just stay there for combat for the next turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to change dice. This is really great. Hitting on 2s, winning on 3s.
He's changed his dice because he's rolling too many ones. I would do the same thing. I heat them across the board.
10, 11, AP1 saves on the
AP1s.
AP1 onto horses.
Yep.
That is dead doggy squad.
Is that the squad 1? Is that the squad 1 that you just took out?
Yep, so the 3 horses have just died in the centre there.
Yep.
From the 5 boys, I think he said attacked.
Really are nasty, aren't they? And they're going to have a 5-up Funo paint in the next one, right?
Sorry?
They have the 5-up Funo paint next one, aren't they?
Yeah. 5 of in mod.
The 7 on the Vanguard. Hey, good roll.
3 dead.
Cool. Here's the power floor into that unit.
Yep.
Oh, Timmy.
1, AP2 damage 2.
4 dead.
And the war boss is going into the flamer boss.
Okay. We'll deal with it. So 4 Vanguard dead, the doggies are dead. Do you want to do your war boss?
Yeah.
So 4 Vanguard died, 3 Dogs or 3 Hounds, and now the war boss is going to hit the flames.
Taking out a lot of his inventory.
9 attacks. Are they 1 wound or 2 wounds? 2 wounds. Okay, I'll do the attack the squeak into the normal guys.
Squeak into the
Vanguard and the power floor into the tractor. A little bit better-ish. Winning on 2s. No, come on. Full save, AP2 damage 2.
1 save, 2 through.
2 damage each.
And the squeak didn't do anything.
The squeak is attacking now. 1 it's hit. Doesn't wound. Yeah.
Okay, lost 3, lost 4. 1, 2, 3. No, leave them in there. 1, 2, 3. Leave them in there. 1, 2, 3. Lost 1. And then lost 4 of these guys, lost 3 of the other guys.
Did you bring some spare dice? Mine suck.
I did not, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just watched that. We're like, there's a lot.
Okay, fine. So maybe I need to go buy some or something.
Yeah.
So after that, Scott.
He's messy coherency up here.
You gotta fight back.
Is he going to consolidate? He's going to shoot, get back in combat. He's out of combat.
So then you'd have to go into the closest one, which is mine.
Okay, but I can do this.
Alright, so he's playing him so that way he can. Yeah.
No, I'm still within it.
Yeah.
So I still island that way, the other thing.
It's a bit of movement there just to get into the little bit of a very well competitive play there.
He probably should have left those two guys to die to coherency. Because now he can pile these guys in. Oh, they die anyway. So they've got to tag the boss, the knobs,
Because they've already done it up the top there, haven't they? So they've already, at the moment, they've already tagged up here. Tagged there. So they can't go any further there.
It just means he loses these two to coherency next.
2 wounds.
Yeah, he will do because they'll be out of coherency.
All right, 3 wounds. AP1.
So 3 go.
Hey, go to the Vanguard. 2 Taraxi. Nothing.
And I'll put a wound on the knob.
They're going to fight you. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, shit. 2, 3. So these are my 3 at the back there. They'll get into your. Strength 6, T12? T12?
T12 on that, yep.
That's it, nothing.
Cool.
I think that's it.
Done. Scroll myself up. Put the clock to me for a second.
Say again?
Put the clock to me for a second. So I had containment and sabotage. I'm ditching sabotage for a CP.
Okay.
And I get containment for 6.
6. So he's got the big 6 for containment and sabotage he is discarding.
Yep.
So let's just put those on, give him some extra points.
Okay,
And
for me, I picked up recover assets and secure no man's land.
So secure and recover.
So he's got
Battle shock.
6 of containment gives him a sabotage.
Battle shock. They don't need to battle shock.
So your terraform didn't go off. You're on 1 of 50.
Yeah.
oh my god, let that go.
You're there.
This is, I don't feel like this is very intrusive. Like,
And what were your missions?
alright, so containment he got 6. And then that he got
There
discarded.
they are. Recover assets and secure no man's land. So I'm going to roll for my battle shock on my
Your Rust Box?
infiltrators.
Infiltrators, yep.
Very good. I think that's all I need to do. Everyone else is good. So they'll fall back onto the objective. I've only got 3 of them in the. He's in combat with him.
It's in combat with the truck. Did you hit me with the truck?
Couldn't be bothered. I suppose I should.
Yeah, I got to go on 1 wound.
Okay. Take 1. AP1.
I'm good. Oh no, 1 that. It is AP1.
Ah! Yeah. I'm
Because of the
within 6.
Doctrina?
Doctrina. So yeah, everything's on.
Right, cool.
So they'll jump out. He's going to move out. Should we just move this one off?
Yeah.
Leave it for the moment so I can remember.
Oh, good.
Come forward. So they're going to jump over.
Yeah. Are they falling back?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 CP to make them do a desperate escape test.
Go for it.
And on a 1, 2, or 3, each model dies.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, so it's especially because of the wire.
So actually, what we were just looking at, that the
so I've lost 2.
Is that all?
where are they? These guys here should have died out of conspiracy because they're not, may or may not be within range of those.
Start rolling your dice.
But yeah. Does he take them out? Or is he going to move? This is flaming over. Alright, so what we have is recover asset and secure no man's land. So he is going to have to run across there.
They're going to
Get
fall
onto
back.
those.
Yep.
We've got a couple of fullbacks. Canis Rex going to come out to play.
Don't forget, Timmy still has 15 mega arms knobs around.
Yeah, he's still got stuff in the tanks. Still in that top one there.
5 up there and 5 down here.
Yeah, and then you've even got ones down the bottom as well, so there's boys down there
There's
too.
boys there. There's still flash gets in the middle there.
There's a lot of orcs everywhere.
There's a lot of orcs in transports.
Yeah.
Like there's a decent amount of admech in transport too, but
Yeah. All just needs to get in and
Start clearing the field.
Yeah, it just needs to get it. You get rid of all those orcs. But there's going to be another wave. That's the thing. As soon as he's going to call the war again, isn't he? And then he's just going to pop out and run at him again.
Yep. Is up there.
Paul, is there a different way you can model those guys?
Say again?
Is there a different way you can model those guys?
Is there a different way?
You can model them so they're not sticking out, or is that how they always come?
I don't understand.
The gun sticking out, or is there a different way you can model them?
That's okay for them to stick over the edge. Well, they are, as long as the base doesn't. Yeah. So you can have anything hanging off, right?
I just wanted to see if there was a different way you could do it, so I wanted to actually.
You have a look at that one, you can see it.
Yeah,
Just under 1.5, an hour and a half remaining around. Just under an hour and a half remaining around, ladies and gentlemen.
So we're going to move 8. I would like to charge into them, but it's not going to happen. So we just have to come out this way. There we go.
Cool. We were muted at the time, but we were just talking about the Scotty just put. There is an hour and a half left on rounds, and yeah, we pretty much are going to finish in good time, I think.
should be a good time, yeah. Bottom of turn 2, hour and a half left.
And there's a few models left. Let's see what happens.
There's going to be a few models left until probably turn 3.
Yeah.
I think like this clap back from the admech will be super important.
It definitely is going to be. I think there's going to be those boys in the middle there, the orc stuff, all that stuff in the middle there's probably going to be gone. But then it's the counter charge that's going to happen
He's
after.
stuck in combat anyway.
Oh, the counter slap back.
Leave you alone over there. Can't really get out onto there. Can't really get out of there. So what we'll do.
Those are the guys you fell back with.
Yeah. Okay. Streaming out the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to do recover. Recovers.
Let's just have a admire all these admech. There is a lot back here.
Throwing it away because I've had too many things fall back.
Canis Rex is pretty damn good.
Recover gets done straight away, or I have to sit there and wait?
Recover, I have to sit there and wait.
Still quite a few admech going on, but then there is still lots
Take
of
swift action. I just want to
Lots of boats with lots of admech in boats as well.
Yeah.
That whole line stuff.
That's the thing. Like each boat has got AdMech in it. I think he's just popped most of them out, but they definitely are around.
Make a difference. I wouldn't put theirs
But just so you know, your battle line units can fall back and action.
Can I advance?
You can't advance for falling.
So it's fallback and what's the other thing?
You'll fall back and advance, yes.
Yeah.
But you can't. Yeah. So when you fall back or when you advance, yes. Yeah, cool.
So you could
Let's watch some movement.
1, 4. So I think that's good. Yep. That'll get me out to there. The back of the back unit will get me out.
Yep, all good. Me come and kill him, mate.
He's staying there. That's already sticky. So then he will move up. Can't really do anything about him. And I'll put another unit down there. They're doing the recover assets. He's doing the recover. No, he's doing the recover assets. There are. Cool. I think that's it. Let's do the shooting. Recover assets. Going to shoot there. We'll fire. I want to fire up at your.
Are you going to shooting phase?
Yeah, going into shooting phase.
I'll send a CP to rapid ingress.
Go for it. I got him. I got him.
You seem pretty hell-bent on this one, so I feel like I should probably come down there. But
Looks like we've got a cheeky little rapid ingress coming in.
Terrain piece or not?
No, he wasn't meant to be. He was at the back.
To see where Canis Rex. He's not in an interesting spot at the moment.
So you can see me. The Dune Rider, what's the shots on the Dune Rider?
3 shots and then rapid fire 8.
Let's avoid getting shot by the Dune Rider. What's the strength on the gun?
Strength 4 and strength 14.
I'll just line of sight your Dune Rider.
Cool.
So he can shoot me, they're doing an action, they fell back, they're charging, I'm good, for your turn.
Okay, firing into the yep.
Battle wagon? Yep.
+1 to hit. Pause. 2 wounds.
That's the AP.
All right, let's go into some shooting. It's AdMech's turn to shoot. See how it goes.
Maybe three. Maybe three.
Goes to 2 because egg 1 goes to 1 because the cover, so it's effectively AP1, so 4 ups. 1 damage.
And disrupt around. Fails. I missed everything.
Oh no, Paul. Oh, the dice gods are not with them today.
Everything from the Dune Crawler into your guys just in front of me.
The boys or the knobs? The boys?
Yeah, the big unit.
Yep, cool.
Whatever the big unit is.
Yep, cool.
I think I'm going to need a coffee in a minute. It's getting a bit tiring in here. Doesn't help with the aircon's very cold.
Oh, I love the cold.
It is nice, but it's just, it gets you a bit tired.
Yeah.
It's better than being, I guess, too warm. We don't want to be sweating out there.
I feel like probably none of these players are like, oh, it's too cold out here.
Yeah.
It's just here where it's like, there's no stress, it's nice and chill.
Guys are covering the back, it doesn't matter, so it's all going to be...
Yeah, so at the moment we have 68, 67 players, I believe. I think probably 68 out there playing on all the tables.
Canis into him as well.
Hopefully he does get better. We'll see how it goes. He needs to get some more shooting in. That's what you're talking about someone else in the chat, aren't you? Never mind.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Not talking about anyone here, never mind.
So you've got that many, maybe nothing.
4s, guys to the back.
3 dead.
1, so that's 4 dead.
Oh, there's a lot of ones there, Paul.
That was Timmy's saves.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
The big gun.
I missed that
one
part.
shot.
He's keeping with track of just not
Wounds.
There we go.
doing great, just rolling.
He did.
Recovering assets. I am recovering assets. All the shots from the other guy into there. Into your truck.
Yep.
I think.
And the disruptors, they all hit. Toughness, I've got strength 8 on this one.
8. So it's
4s, re-rolling. All hit, all wound.
Nice hitting. Nice wounding.
Cover is 1.
Very good.
4 saves, so 5 ups.
Oh, that's a decent save.
I saw the 6.
I think we all saw the
And
6.
then 5, 6, 7, 8. And your team, so 6, 2, maybe nothing.
Good.
I think their dice are so similar. That's why I'm like I'm trying to see who's rolling what, or is Paul? Are they rolling each other's dice?
I think they're both rolling Paul's dice.
Oh right.
Canis into that one in front of him. He's in.
Oh, we're going into charges. Canis, he is rocking it hard into that box.
And I'll free CP is no chuck.
Yeah, fair enough. Clear them out, hopefully.
1, 2, 3. Great. 1, 2, 3.
3 mortal wounds.
Charge the rust stalkers into the other spot.
Oh no.
Good thing I got another CP there, but I don't really need it.
Oh yeah, no, he's in range. Does he?
Where are you going?
Well, he wants to get more in range.
You can get into there, fine. The 2 gets you in.
Yeah, I need volume to get to deal with them. So
Do you want to see
Issue is.
Yeah,
Oh,
he wants
Tim
to
can't
get,
even interrupt.
he wants to get the bodies in. Yeah, he can't. They're both on 1. Paul's definitely not on 6. He's just changed it so that way he's not probably. There we go, 5 inches. He's definitely going to get in there. That's what he needs. Bodies in. Is he going to do anything with the flamer unit, or just leave them where they are? Probably leave them where they are. Keep them on that objective. Keep one at the back there. All the bodies in.
Can't get him in, so 1 down. He's a different score. Canis first. How many CP you got? One. Counters first.
Yep, he counters in.
How many wounds has the big guy got?
Him. 6 wounds.
He's going to do the big swing, or is he going to do the hammer?
And he's got a 4 up in
What's that? 9 damage or little bits?
My bet's on the strike.
Yeah.
Crits on 5s is still really good for Canis.
Of course.
Oh no. That's a good amount of hits there.
Explosions.
Nice. Well, that counterbalances what you just put out, so that's good. He's going for the swing by the looks of it as well.
Sorry?
He's going for the swing by the looks of it.
Yeah.
It's all 5 ups.
Okay.
5 ups.
1, 2, 3, dead.
Oh, he's definitely, yes, so he's using Paul's Knights.
Rush Stalkers.
Fair enough.
Going with
very good team.
That's a sad.
first.
That one should have lived, I reckon. Brave little boy.
You wanted it to live so you could see it hit Canis, right?
Yeah.
Maybe later. We've still got like 3 more war bosses out there. 2 more war bosses out there.
Oh, well, one's here.
First 5 attacks.
One might die to the
3 hits. This is 3
Stalkers.
up.
T5 minus 1 to win.
Doesn't matter. 3 up dead wounds. So 2 dead wounds on him.
I'm assuming the third one's down the bottom here with the boys.
Yeah, I assume so.
There's a lot of attacks. It's going to take me 6.
Alright, Paul should hopefully clear them off. And then maybe consolidate back onto the objective. He's definitely within range.
It's 45 attacks.
On the top left hand corner there onto objective 2.
35. 5 out. 5 out.
Has Paul actually been able to get secure No Man's Land? I don't think he has. He's recovering assets somewhere. Let's just check that one
He'll
out.
get secure for holding this one up here.
Yeah, so he'll get a small secure, which will be 2 points, I believe, or 3.
Yeah.
That's a lot of 1s and 2s there, Paul. Does he get to re-roll anything?
6 is dead.
5s, 6s are dead. Nice. Okay. Just needs to get a few fury.
Taken +2 is 8 dead wounds so far, and you've taken.
That's enough to kill me.
Yep, there we go. The boss there as well, is he gone? That's it.
Yep.
He's gone. There we go. So Paul's been able to hit that back. Are you going to consolidate, Paul? Is he going to consolidate? Is he going to stay where he is? Oh, he's going to stay where he is for the moment. So he scores. No Man's secures.
Are you going to keep? Oh, you got baby secure? Because you're on 1 objective, right?
Select missions was. What did I score on primary? I scored just 1.
So who are the units?
He's got 1 on primary.
2 for secure.
And is he getting rid of assets?
No Man's Land.
We do that one, that one.
And then I'm assuming.
Oh, 1 lone guard. Okay.
And he's just recovered with Vanguard Rangers and so the Rangers and the Vanguard.
Beginning of the battle round, I'm going to declare my second one.
And
I'll
second
continue.
round.
Yeah, it's the second one, yeah. So was he able to recover assets, or did he?
Yeah, so he's done that, but I'm completing end of Tim's turn.
Right, so he still has to do that first.
Yeah.
So he's got 2 points, so he should put him now to 17.
Yep.
So what do you score on
Wait,
your?
not 117. 17.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. Get rid of that. Put it back down to 0. How many you got so far?
Do your thing, mate.
I'm going to get a drink.
You do it.
I'd like one if you're going to get one.
All right. What did he pull for his turn? Was he not done it?
I'll go find out for you.
No, not yet. No. So Priz and Mark for death. So I'm going to have to wait for. What's he going to choose? He's going to choose that, that, And that. That's all right. I'll just proceed as if I'm not going to be able to get it. That's fine.
If I need reference stuff, you guys can continue doing other actions.
All right, so we're going into the Orcs turn 3. So let's just get that up.
Have a seat,
Advancing these guys, would you like to...
what have we got? Two sort of those guys in there. Those baskets.
Yeah. I'm outside of 12. What's the range you got?
12.
All right, so we're going into turn 3 for the Orcs. Let me just go double check to see what mark for death is, and I'll be back.
Oh, is it mark for death?
I got mark for death. I assume I'm not going to get it, so just, yeah.
You might. Got 1, 2 for the transport, 3 for the tank at the back.
Him? Okay.
Actually, instead of the tank at the... Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'll tell you what. 3.
Yep, cool. You're trying to tempt me, bro. You're trying to tempt me.
Yeah. Hey, 5 points is 5 points.
That's true. Advancing to make it up. Oh, oof. Oof. What's this guy doing?
He's from the top of your...
It's 11, so I go 6, so it's a 5-inch charge.
Looks good. Battle round, I'm going that.
So 1, 2, what was the third one? The
AP.
character. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Did you choose this one?
I did, but then I switched it to give you a little bit of a.
Yeah. Cool. Advancing them. So 9.
Just remember that you'd then be engagement of the guy in the building.
Say again?
Just be careful of the guy in the building.
Yeah, there's an inch out from that wall. It's fine.
So it's 2 inches? Yeah, I think I'll have to overwatch that one.
Yep.
Or do I keep it for? Ah, screw it. Quick game. Overwatch. How many have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 16, 18. Re-rolling ones. It is AP nothing though. So 10. 10 AP nothings.
10 AP nothings?
Yep.
Is this because you went the other?
I think, yeah, 10 AP nothing.
I take 2. I take 2.
Oh, that's right, they get feel no pain, don't they?
Can you throw me one of those red dice?
What's wrong?
That's all good. Cool. Okay. The boys are going to get out 3 in advance.
Good. Big one.
So excited, I'm throwing things around. Cool. So 3 to there, and then 12.
Thinking about it, against your army, I probably should have reserved the tanks.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, just to have something coming in from the back or from the sides.
1, 2. It's a 5-inch touch.
Remaining 40k players, roll repeat.
Strong boys are going to get in that truck.
So Scotty just called an
Guy's
hour
gonna go over here
left
and
in the
start
round.
terraform action.
We are currently at the top of turn 4, sorry, and we should have plenty of time to finish the round in the game.
You've got nothing left in reserve, do you?
I do. I got 1 unit of Rangers.
Okay, cool. I have to continue to screen you out then, that's fine. Six, 7, 8. Nine, 10. Like that. Advance. Cool. We'll just keep screening you out here, and there, and everywhere. Good. Okay, shooting. You did the Overwatch, so don't worry about that. Shooting. The flash kits are going to shoot your Skystalkers.
Okay.
It's 40 shots, hitting on 5, 6 is sustained. It's better. It's better. It's better.
Oh, some good sustained. They are -1 for the flyers, yeah?
Oh, they're -1 to be hit?
Yep,
Okay,
my
cool.
army is.
Okay, cool. So they're out.
Those are in. Do it
those are
again.
in.
So you've taken 12.
12.
I'll take 12.
2, 4, 6. Winning on toughness 3, 4.
You know, don't you have to do that twice?
I do, but I'll just do these wounds. I'll just do these wounds now. Because I got the dice from me. What's the toughness?
4.
4? So 3s. So 5 so far. Let me roll the next ones. One, 2, 3, 4,
10,
5.
10 wounds? 10 hits?
Yep.
I'm picking the same again.
And then 8 more.
8 more. 5 ups. I'm sure you're more than -1. They did.
Sweet. 10 shots with a battle wagon into the Ruststalkers. 1 hit.
You mean these guys?
1 wound. Yeah, 1 hit, 1 wound.
-1 to hit, yeah. Everything was -1 to hit except for the vehicles.
Yeah, I just hit a 6, yeah.
So
I was
one?
only counting
Only one?
Just 1.
Good.
Cool. Charges the battle wagon into the Ruststalkers. He's in.
Oh, I think he's in.
The truck into the Ruststalkers. He's in. The Mega Knobs into the Ruststalkers.
These ones?
10. Yep.
Do you want to do anything special?
I'll keep a guy on the point, but that's about it. I'll just have it so give me that way more. So if I kill them all, I'm not going to kill them all, but if I do, I can pile into the tank if I need to. Awesome. Cool. Sweet.
Do you want? Oh yeah.
Cool. The 5-inch charge from here into there.
Good.
7. This is this unit?
It's the same unit, so you have to go through them.
Pardon?
You have to go base.
I couldn't base from there,
Okay.
but it doesn't matter. I'll go base to base to there. These guys are now going to go into the charge onto Canis 7, 7, 8. We'll just charge these guys.
Holy moly.
Boom. Eight and 4. These guys are going to charge both. 8. Cool.
So a bunch of big charges from the Orcs, tagging a lot of the Admech army up. See how it goes. Hopefully Tim doesn't bounce in the fight phase.
Yeah, then you can stack it. You can stack it now.
Yeah, I just got to fix up my cohesion.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can stack the cohesion now.
Yeah.
So
So this guy has to go there, and then I've got
one
cohesion, so
bases.
this guy goes
Yep.
there. Yep, cool. So you can't do any OC goodness. Okay, cool. You can't interrupt. I've got 3 CP.